you guys? It's your girl Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I post videos every single Monday and Wednesday, and I would love to have you on here. In today's video, we are doing my AM skincare routine. If you've been following along over on my Instagram, you know that I live and die by skincare. I'm consistently trying new things. I'm trying to cure my hormonal acne while also dealing with my hyperpigmentation. And you guys have really asked me a lot of questions and all of that stuff, and you really enjoyed the IG skincare stories that I've been doing recently. So I thought, why not bring you my full morning routine situation that I do every single morning for my skin. Now before we jump in, I just want to chit chat about my skin a little bit. So I have hormonal acne on my chin area and my forehead area. I never really break out on my cheeks or anywhere else. As you can see, I have some active acne right now. Yeah, I really only have hormonal acne, and then in turn that turns into PIH, or post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So as you can see, probably around this area and this area, kind of where I get the most acne, I always get an acne scar. No matter how big or how small that the breakout was, I'll always scar. So this is kind of my daytime routine to help combat my hormonal acne while also clearing my acne scarring. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing I like to do is wash my face. This is just a mini of the number 9 jelly cleanser from Drunk Elephant. I actually got this as the Sephora birthday gift. I've been using it recently, and it's kind of just like a really gentle face wash. Once my face is washed and good to go, I like to go in with 2 different toner face mist situations. I have these 2 here. This one is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution 7%, and then this is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This one is like an everyday calming, really nice facial spray that I will put on like a toner pad and use as a toner, whereas this one is a glycolic toner, so this is really good for resurfacing and dark pigmentation and all of that. I like to layer these 2 together. I do use this twice a day, which I know people are gonna like drag me for, but I have been using acids and exfoliants and stuff on my skin for a very long time, and I have a dermatologist and I've consulted my dermatologist, so I like to go in with the Ordinary toner first on a cotton pad just to kind of clean everything out. I know because it's the morning I don't have any makeup on. However, I do like to just go through. It makes my skin feel refreshed. It makes me feel like I'm hitting all of the extra dark spots or active acne or whatever that is on my face, and it's just like cleaning it all out. See? My skin is even a little dirty. I don't know if you can see that. Literally washed my face last night, and you just watched me wash my face. So toner, I swear, is a lifesaver. Always let it dry. After that, depending on how I feel, I might put this on a cotton pad, or I'll probably just like spritz my face around with it. I really like this one as opposed to the rose one or the other one, the green one. I think it's just the lavender and the chamomile in this really is good for my skin because I do use so many acids, and this is just really nice and calming. As I said before, I've recently been having a lot of breakouts in my chin and my forehead area. It's been my birthday literally the entire month, and I've been celebrating, I've been drinking, I haven't been eating that great. And I notice a lot of the time when I'm doing all of those things, I get really bad hormonal acne along my chin area right here, mostly. So when I was in California, I picked up this Clean and Clear Persagel 10. This is a maximum strength benzoyl peroxide. I do have a prescription topical Accutane from my dermatologist, but 3 little hormonal acnes kind of don't warrant topical Accutane for me, so I do like to use this Persagel 10. Next up, we're going in with vitamin C. Now, I have 2 vitamin C options. I've kind of been leaning more towards one lately, but I'll show you both of them. So this is the Ordinary 100% L-ascorbic acid powder. It is a vitamin C powder. It literally is just like vitamin C in a powder form that you mix with a oil or whatever. I like to use rosehip oil, and I always use vitamin C in the morning. The other one is this Vitamin C Power Potency by Peter Thomas Roth. I got this as a mini sample, and I got like 8 of them because, you know, girl loves a good vitamin C. I've been really liking this one lately because it is a serum and I don't have to do like a bunch of steps like mix my vitamin C with my rosehip oil. I can just throw this on and it's a lot more lightweight. Don't get me wrong, I love a good oil. We're still gonna use an oil in today's skincare routine, but I do like this serum for vitamin C lately, and I'm pretty sure I might purchase the full size, but I do have my eye on the Tatcha Violet C. Next up, we have a facial oil. This was recommended to me, and it's the Trader Joe's Rose Face Oil. I picked this up when I was in California, and I was like, okay, cool, like my rosehip oil is literally out, so I'll pick this one up. I know this isn't like a full 100% rosehip oil, but I have really been liking it lately. I've seen no adverse reactions to it, and it keeps my skin really hydrated and nice, so I really like it. This next item has been so quintessential for me lately because I literally just bought it and I've already seen a lot of difference. So I never really used an eye cream until FaceApp came for me. I did a FaceApp, I'll post it right here, and my skin, my forehead was good, my chin, everything was good, but my eyes were wrinkly, and I was like, no. So I walked my ass into Sephora and I was like, I need an eye cream. I don't really have a lot of like dark circles or anything, as you probably can see. I kind of only just have dryness and tiny baby little crow's feet. My friend that works at Sephora, she recommended me this Sephora brightening eye cream with hyaluronic acid. I have been loving it. It is such a nice consistency, it's thick, and I love that. I know a lot of people don't love a thick under eye cream, but I am obsessed with this. Next, we're going to throw on some moisturizer. I got this little baby. This is the Protein Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant in the same little birthday gift from Sephora, and I've been trying it out lately, and I like it, but I don't think I'd buy it again. There's not that much in here, so I'll probably honestly have to get a new one soon. But let me tell you about it. I really like the concept behind it. It's a good little moisturizer. It's thin, it's lightweight, it's really good for the summer, but I just like a thick cream. Recently, I did go into Sephora to buy my eye cream, but I also tried out the Lala Retro Whipped by Drunk Elephant, and I fell in love and my pocketbook cried. Because I think it's like $80, but I'm a skincare fiend, what can I say? So I think I'm gonna buy that in the future, but the one I was using before Drunk Elephant was the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is it right here. I do really like this one. I got this in the ginormous size. This is for intense hydration for dry, parched skin. I don't really have dry skin. However, because I do live in Canada and it is really north and we get winter and all this stuff, and I live in the prairies and it's just like dry here all the time, I got this one because our skin is just generally on the drier side here. I really like this guy. It's literally almost empty. I do need to get a new one. So this is something I probably will be repurchasing if I don't buy the Lala Retro Whipped. Finally, to end off our skincare saga in the morning, I don't even know how many steps this was, but this is literally what I do every day. This is the Ordinary Mineral Sunscreen SPF 30 with antioxidants. The Ordinary is a really affordable skincare brand from Canada, really enjoy it, like it a lot, and I use an SPF every single day because of the amount of acids and toners and AHA, BHA, retinols, all of that stuff that I use every single week. So any of like the good things that are happening in my skin don't get damaged by the harmful rays of the sun. This guy also has antioxidants in it, so it's working to break up the pigmentation in my skin at the same time as it's protecting me from the sun. As you can see, it makes my skin a little bit purple. I have a little bit of like an opalescent kind of hue. That is normal for sunscreens that are mineral sunscreens. This one is a zinc oxide sunscreen, so it does give me a little bit of this like greasy purple hue situation, but that being said, I also slather myself in oil on the daily, so I kind of like don't have a lot of qualms with it. However, if you are looking for a better SPF option, I would suggest opting in for a SPF tinted moisturizer of some kind. I use the NARS Pure Radiance in SPF 35, and on the days where I wear that, I won't wear this SPF, so it'll still protect me while looking like I don't have a purple face. Alright, so I waited a couple minutes, I probably waited about 10 minutes, came back to show you that my face, even though it still is a little opalescent and a little on like the purpley side, it isn't as bad as when we first applied our sunscreen. So what I like to do is let it sit before I put anything else on, and make sure that I put it on at least 15 minutes before I leave the house so I don't look crazy going outside. And just because I'm like a skincare fiend, I like moisture, I like my skin feeling like it's like I will go in with the Mario Badescu facial spray again just to lock everything in there that we already had put on our face. I feel like Jeffree Star every time that I do that, like when he puts like 8,000 pumps of setting spray on. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I post videos every single Monday and Wednesday, and I'd love to have you there. Bye guys!